All right. Your next comic coming to the stage. Get your hands going because he didn't deserve anything I just did there. Get your hands going. Change your minds. Start clapping right now. Sean Robinson, everybody.
Hello, my name is Sean Robinson, and I am a geek. Now, some of you may not know the difference between nerds and geeks, so let me explain it to you. Nerds, they know useful things. A nerd could help prepare your taxes. A nerd could help you with your homework. A nerd could fix your computer. But me, I can tell you how dilithium crystals work on the Starship Enterprise. Now, you would be surprised at having a vast, almost encyclopedia-like knowledge of comic books and exploitation movies. It's not as lucrative as you would think. So I am constantly on the look for a job that will generate the kind of green that will keep me into said comics and exploitation movies. And I'm usually looking for the types of jobs that say, no experience necessary. And I actually got one of those jobs. It was teaching English in Japan. The only thing you needed, the only prerequisite skill, was to be a native English speaker. And I said to myself, Sean, you have spoken English your entire life. You've got this in the bag. So I packed up my stuff. I moved to Japan, and I was so great at this job. I was so amazing that I got fired in under 14 days. And you should clap even louder, because to fail so spectacularly at something, that takes real talent. Now, while I'm on the subject of jobs with no skill set, this is the time of year that I look and I go, why am I not in politics? I mean, really, what kind of skill set do you need for that? I can prattle on for hours and hours about subjects I have no business talking about. I own a suit. And then I realize the one drawback. I wouldn't be able to get the votes. I mean, I busted my ass for this show, and I barely got 4 people. So, like, if I ran for office, what would happen is I'd be on the phone the next day going, excuse me, can you, like, do me a favor? Can you, like, find some votes? How many do I need? What's the population of Connecticut? 3.6 billion. Yeah, that's good. 3.6 million. That's fine. That's all I need. Who am I? Well, you know me. I'm that guy that knows how dilithium crystals work on the Starship Enterprise. Did he just hang up on me? But, you know, that's how politicians are. And if you're paying attention now, apparently the big thing, what everyone's going on and on about, is pronouns. And as a guy who once taught English, this is a subject that is near and dear to me. So I just want to say this. Every single conservative ad I've seen, the guy introduces himself and says, my pronoun is American. That is the one thing it can't be. Now, American is a wonderful word. It can be both an adjective, as in, I'm enjoying this fine slice of American cheese, the best cheese there is. Or it can be a noun, as in, don't listen to that American. Just like the cheese he is eating, he has no taste. But the one thing that it can't be is a pronoun. Now, I'd like you to learn something from my vast amount of mistakes that I've acquired throughout the years of my life. So I'm going to leave you a little bit of knowledge. I don't know how many of you are into the science fiction, but don't start. It is a slippery slope. Now, I know you've all seen Star Wars. Everyone here has done Star Wars. Star Wars is the gateway drug to sci-fi. You tell yourself, I only do Star Wars with a couple of friends, only in social situations. I can quit anytime I want. But then, before you know it, you are chilling out to Star Trek after a hard day's work. And then all of a sudden, you find yourself at work shooting up to Battlestar Galactica. And then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to some sleazy back alley doing tricks for the Lord of the Rings. My name is Sean Robinson, and you have been awesome.
Hi. How you guys doing, all right? That dude is nuts. I like it, though. People are like, what's he doing on the show? It's like, well, when Make-A-Wish calls. I know, he's too old for that, I know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just hoping this is a fever dream I'll wake up from. I don't know if it's real life. This would suck if it was a simulation, and this is what I got. Like, I don't even get to do the good show.